Back in the little creek here, you see the little deer crossing. Deer track is going up. That's where they cross the creek, I reckon. Looks like that's where they come down right there. Look at that S-curve. Comes back, if it was, it don't like be 20 foot going right across here and it would be straight. But it goes way over there, turns and comes back. That's strange. Anyway, we're walking back down the creek. There's one of those trenches going up through there. You can see it. Where they cut a trench in. That one's not real obvious, but you can see it is a trench. There's a big pile of dirt right here at the bottom of it. I think they were probably hydraulicing that and washing it down, and that's where it was settling right there. Huh. I need to run my metal detector up that trench and see if there's any nuggets up through there they missed. I think I'll do that. Y'all tell me what you think about this one. Hillside right here. There's hillside. Creek. Small creek right there. Other side of that little hill. This is where they've dug. They've dug all this, and you see they've piled it up, and there's a big bank right there, then it goes into the hill. But, alright, hillside, here's what I'm going to show you. There's a hole there. And then you come over here, and you got this big pile of dirt. Then you got a hole. So I thought, when I first thought, I thought mine shaft, but it's not, I don't think. You can see the runoff goes down through here. They dug a ditch right here coming out of it. So evidently, I don't know. See the hole? There's the hole. There's a little mound right there. And it comes back through here. It's pretty deep ditch. Considering how old it is, you know it's filled up a lot. But the ditch just goes a little ways. Probably 40 foot, 40 yards more like. And it stops right here. Just stops. You can see the dirt's piled up beside the ditch on that side all the way down. They piled a little bit right here on this side. Most of it's on that side. I can't really understand what all was going on here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Since the 1930s, it's pretty much stopped. So, trying to figure out what they did, that's confusing. Nobody knows anything. There's no old timers to talk to. Like, you know, in California, or not California, but, you know, out in the desert or out in the mining country, mining states, you can find out this information because there's plenty of people around to ask. But here there's not. And they kept records, I think. They didn't keep records of crap here that I can find. There's a few records, but not many. Alright, here's this hole. See how wet it is. And then there's the bank. There's another hole right over there. Not a big one, just a little hole. But they dug into the bank a little bit, but not far. They might have went 6 foot into the bank, but the rest of this comes from down deeper, I think. I think they went down more than they did going in. I don't know. No idea. I mean, it's possible there's a mine shaft there and it's just covered up, but I don't think there is. I don't see any wood or anything that looks like one. I don't know. Anyway, there's the dirt. Something's dug in that bank right there, but you can see the dirt that's coming out. So it'll clear that blonde sandy quartz. And that's what we like. That and the blue layer. That's the two layers we look for. Let's walk up this way. Take my shovel with me. See what we got up here. I think it's fixing to rain and I'm a long way from the truck. Now, here's another big one. There's another big trench. Creek's still just right over there. They dug into the hillside right there too. Figuring out what they were doing, that's the key, and what they were getting. I have my metal detector going and haven't got any hits on it other than just like hot rocks. I figured I'd get up here and there'd be a bunch of old stuff somewhere. Just don't know where. You see, this trench goes to right here and stops. That's weird. Sort of stops in this hole. There's supposed to be some mine shafts on this property. How about that? I don't know what that's from. Ain't no telling out here. But anyway, there's supposed to be some mine shafts on this property. I found one. It's full of water. You can't do anything with it. I know where another one's at. I haven't got to it yet. Everything is so thick. This is really good right here, considered what most of it looks like. Most of this stuff up here is thick. You can't walk through it. Looks like that's what we're about to get into now. My worry is snakes and hornets. I ain't really scared of snakes as long as I see them before they see me. Or before they get close to me. I think this is an old road right here. Possibly. But they still did work. There's still little trenches and ruts all up through there where somebody's dug. I don't know if they're like searcher trenches. I don't know. What I know is they dug trenches. They piled the dirt up on the side of the trench and went down through there. I'm imagining that they went to the layer that's just under the surface. In the creek level, it's about a foot under the surface. Out here, it's going to be 3 or 4 foot. And there's a blue layer. It's a grayish color, clay, sandy clay and quartz. Just crushed up quartz. That's basically the only kind of rock you find in it. That's the layer that's got the most gold, and I'm imagining that's probably what they were doing. But there's still something's just not adding up. I don't know. I mean, it's a heck of a trench. You see, it's over my head on both sides. I gotta find my metal detector too. I done propped it up against a tree somewhere in my bag. Well, anyway, if I can find something else, I'll get back on here.